fellas, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be doing, actually this and probably every Monday night for the next however many months, we're going to be doing player highlights, and not highlights but overview, if you will, in Overwatch. So I've got a lot of people watching me play Overwatch. So what I'm going to do on Mo Mondays is I'm just going to kind of go over like the skills of the players in Overwatch, because some people, they might not necessarily know how to use them, or maybe they do, but they want a little bit more tips, if you will. So I do a lot of how-to videos. So tonight what we're gonna do is we're going to look at Genji. So Genji is going to be the first player, and when I go over these, I'm not going to actually be physically playing them in a match. I'm actually going to go into the training module and go to the practice range so we can kind of get some details, right? All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look-ski. So as you can tell, Genji's the first player on the left. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to be going left to right. So Genji's going to be the first character, not really somebody that I play on a common basis. I do play him every once in a while. I don't really play him during seasonal. I'll play him during like an arcade mode, or if I'm just messing around to try to get better at him, because I'm not really a fantastic Genji player, if you will. So let's get into it. So what I'm going to do basically first, I'm going to go over movement, any their abilities, what to do, what not to do, those types of things, right? So Genji's basic abilities, we'll go over them with the F1 key, as you can see on my screen. So the shuriken, which is your left click and right click. So that's gonna, left click is gonna throw 3 at once in a straight line. Right click is gonna fan them out like 3 in a row. So we'll check that out. Q is the ultimate. So Q is the button on the keyboard once your ultimate builds up, which we'll go over that. That's what you do to release it, and it's like a melee attack, right? So you got to be in close range, literally with the sword, to strike people. All right, let's see if we got. All right, let's see what the sounds sounding like here. All right. Whoa, why do we get kicked out of training, huh? That's strange. I don't remember exiting, but okay. So anyways, back to Genji. All right. Yes, very good. So I don't know why I kicked this out, but so what we're going to be doing is, again, going over the moves. And yeah, so the background noise is freaking me out a little bit. The robots are talking. My fault. They say stuff. All right, so again, Q is going to do your ultimate. E is going to be deflect. That's where you can, so when somebody's attacking you, you're going to deflect their bullets. I can't really show you that live, but I'll go over it. Swift strike, L shift, this rapidly dash forward, inflict damage on enemies, eliminates, reset the cooldown. Or eliminations reset the cooldown. So if you kill somebody with that, it's going to automatically renew it. So we'll go over that too. And also you can climb all walls and double jump with spacebar, right? So we're going to go over all these moves. So first, let's check out the left click attack. Boom, 3 stars. Boom. Now we're going to use the shift. Bam. Boom. Reset the cooldown. Boom. Reset the cooldown. So when I killed the first guy on the left and I used shift, right? Boom. Alright. It reset the cooldown when I killed him. These guys respawn, right? So then let's say I got these 2 guys and I'm coming from far away and I need to attack both at the same time. I'm going to right click. Boom. I only hit the one because of the way it fans out, right? So bam. Oh, missed completely that time. So if I got multiple targets in range, obviously your middle one's going to hit the middle guy. Boom. Bam. And I just jumped off the cyber, so we're going to die. Is my game running? Okay, I was like... So, when you jump, it's really important. One of the main things I see people doing with Genji, they're going to hit the double jump, right? Boom. They're going to throw an attack. Right? Alright, so they got him. Bam. Alright, let's get our special move up here, built up. Alright, so our special's built up. I'm going to go in the back here and show you guys how this works. So, I got a bunch of enemies around. My special's ready, kind of like everybody else. I'm going to blow my cooldown. Bam. 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 It's all melee. And you can also use your other abilities. Shift works during this, is my understanding. But I didn't get to pull it off in time, so we'll redo that. So as you can see, when I'm left clicking, you're gonna get 3 rapid hits on the target, right? 3 rapid hits. So bam, headshots. If you can hit him in the head, that's what you want to do, right? As you can tell, my aim is terrible. I mean, he reloads pretty quickly too, like, you know what I'm saying? So there was his reload. Bam, got him, right? So we just get our special rebuilt here. And again, left click is all 3 in a line, right click, boom, it's gonna spread them out, it's gonna fan them out, like it says. All right, now, another thing that we haven't gone over is deflect, right? So let's say this enemy's shooting at me, boom, I can hit E, and he's gonna reflect the damage back at the enemy. So not only you're gonna reflect the bullets, not take any damage, but he's gonna reflect them back at the enemy. And that can be anything, by the way. It can be bombs, it can be bullets, it can be any ability that gets, shot at you. So Sombra, if she hits you with some crazy stuff, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Q, and bam, see? I used the shift ability to charge at him, right? And then just, it's all melee. So, Genji, not really my favorite character to use, but, he's still pretty effective if you're good with him. He's kind of like, Hanzo as far as effectiveness. Harder to play. I would say difficulty to play. He's probably one of the harder characters, especially if you're like me and your fucking aim is just dog shit. It's not usually. I'm usually pretty good. But there's those times, right? And then if you got the double jump, again, you can climb walls. Boop, 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 boop. Right? So you can climb walls. Alright, this one's not a good example. This one is. Bam, bam, bam. Get to the top floor really quick. Boom. Then you can double jump down. Maybe I want to jump. If you want to drop down on your enemy. If I can do it. This guy's up here, right? Bam, just got him, right? So again, left click, all in a row, boom. Right click fans them. Boom, 3 at a time. And then your special Q, right? Bam, load up, shift it up, and then you can sit here and you can melee the shit out of everything. And then your deflect, E. Alright? So that's pretty much the Genji overview, guys. Again, what you see a lot of people doing is the double jump attack. It's like a big thing because you always want to be moving. I try to tell people that too. Like, even if you're a sniper, with the exception maybe of a sniper, you want to be moving because you're going to be in somewhat close range of battle and people are going to be able to hit you. So if you're a moving target, as you can see with these things, even barely moving, I'm having a hard time even hitting them guys, right? Use guys. They fan them out. But so that's pretty much Genji. If anybody has any questions about Genji when I post the YouTube video, definitely post them up. I'll answer them. This video will be on my YouTube channel. I appreciate everybody that stops in, watches, and hangs out. Again, Genji tonight. Good player overall. It's kind of one of the more difficult DPS to play in my opinion. Some people are really good with them, but to each his own, right? Alright, thank you guys so much. We're going to get back to some Overwatch. Peace! Team redundant team. Yeah, guys, make sure you leave comments on any of my videos if you want more information. If you feel like maybe I missed something, maybe you have an extra tip that I didn't go over. Oh yeah.